Hi, welcome to TVPSS SMK Methodist ACS Paribunta. So I'm your crew for TVPSS. So this week we're having a STEM week, which is Minggu STEM. So basically we have competition in field of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, such as bridge competition, parachute, and then the treasure hunt, and also the showcase, STEM showcase.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And hey guys, I'm Fariha Ruksana binti Ahmad Faisal, your host for today. And today we are having STEM Week 2025. And I'm here with a STEM student today. What is your name?
My name is Xiao Jing.
Amazing. How are you today?
I'm great.
So, what are you actually doing today?
Basically, we're having different booths that showcase different subjects for STEM. For example, like my booth, it's for mathematics, and then the booth next to us is about chemistry, and then it's just a whole bunch of sciencey stuff. And we are just hoping to showcase and just foster more love for STEM in our school.
Do you think this will give any impact to the students at all?
Whether minor or major, at least it's an impact. You know, an impact is an impact. So, what we're trying to do here is we're trying to at least implement some fun into STEM to not make it seem like a dull subject. So that's what we're doing.
Okay, that's amazing. Thank you for your answers. And shall we go see the showcase now?
Yeah.
So guys, we are at the counseling part as I see right now. So have you actually seen any of these, booklets? What are they saying?
Of course. So the counselor is usually here, and then she would explain. So basically, the booklets on this part, it's for universities that are public, and for booklets on that part, it's for private sectors. So this food science booth,
Second part.
where we are they're basically selling food here. Would you like one, Fariha?
No, I hate fruit. Give me the drink and
That's your problem. So you can see there are three people here who are stocking up on the food. So we have our lovely Kausalia, our lovely Saranya here, and I forgot your name, but she's very lovely as well. So basically, they sold like really delicious food here. Fariha, general thoughts about this? Do you think it's a good idea for this? Like, do you think?
where's the food science? Is it? You said there's food science, and I don't see the science here. Where is the science?
Well, it's more of like they use the subject of food science to make delicious
things.
delicious food. They use
So
science to
basically,
make
this
food.
is like fermentation. That's cooling.
No, I think it's just fruit.
It's fermentation.
Fermented fruit. Look
It's
at this.
fermented fruit. It's fermented fruit. That's cooling right there.
Adorable. Science is everywhere. Let's move on to the next booth.
Yes.
Let go. Over here is the messiest booth in the whole showcase. This is the RBT booth, and it's also the most fun one because there's like literally so many things you can do here. So you can see, there used to be a car here, but it's not working right now. So right now they're just playing hand snooker, I guess. Okay, let's get to like the better part. Here. They have 3D pens.
Oh my god, that's so cool. I've seen this all over YouTube.
It's expensive. It's cool.
It's really cool.
It's freaking cool. And then look, they have the filaments here. So
So
basically,
many colors.
okay. So basically, what they do here is like, okay, this part is more of like about the modeling and like constructing of like the RPT subject, and over here is more about the programming and everything. And so I think it's a really good idea to like showcase all of this, and especially about coding, because in the future we're gonna use a lot of coding.
Do you know anything about coding?
Let's move on, guys. This is my booth. All right, what do you think of my booth?
Your booth seems very fun. I feel like it's more filled than the others, but yeah, just explain to me. What is this? Why are these cups here? What is this? What is this? Why are there suddenly angpaos here?
All right, so my booth, it's about mathematics. So over here, it's a cup game where basically you have to make a route for these cups without moving the cups like directly here. You have to make a route for it like this. All right. So you're probably thinking like, what does this do exactly? How does this relate to mathematics? Well, you have to have really quick thinking skills. You have to think about how you're gonna move this cup over here. So you you can't do that.
Then how?
You're supposed to move it like this. Yeah. All right. And we move on. After they win this, we can move on to the next station over here. Okay. So this is more of like more about angles, the angles of circles, and basically about plants. So this is like the coolest thing in our whole like showcase. Look at this. This is the plan. This is the shape, right? Okay. Camera, hand it up here. Look at this. You can see the plan from up here. You can literally see it. Like this is like from up. This is like from the side. So for the people who are gonna learn this in Form 3, I feel like this is the most important thing.
Important thing. It was really hard to.
So helpful. I'm telling you, it's so freaking helpful. And then we move over here. This is the third
Go.
station, and a lot of people like this station for some reason. I don't get it, but you have to find the unknown value of these numbers. Farha, what about you try this one?
What if we don't? And let's move on to the next booth.
All right, this is the last booth, and it's reserved for people who are like really, really into this. Like they want to play. This is Monopoly. I made this with like cardboard. Okay, so it's basically like Monopoly, except you have to answer a lot of algebraic questions. To the chemistry booth.
This looks the most deadly.
I'm gonna be very honest. There has been no one guarding this booth for like 2 days now. So from what you can see, it's very chemistry. Look, you have the
Why did they just put ethanol there? Isn't that like dangerous?
well. Let's go to the most fun booth. Now we move over to the pendulums here. Okay, Iman, why don't you show us how the pendulums work?
Okay, so this is called the Barton's pendulum. So first we will move this, let it go. We wait for a while. Okay, now as you can see, this cup is a cup that is oscillating the highest, right? So this happens because of the frequency, the energy from this ball. It passes through all these strings and then down to all these. Oh, sorry. All these. And why is this one oscillating the highest? Why is it not this one? It's because of it's the same length. So you will learn this. Yeah.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you for that demonstration. We loved it.
All right, let's move on to the next booth over here. These are the mirrors that somehow distort reality and make your face look big and small. Farha, why don't you try it? Come on. Yes, exactly what he says. It turns reality upside down. Look at this. Your face looks big in this. But then, Skinny Queen. Okay, let's move on to the next station. This is like
Hey,
the coolest one. Why don't you like show us, demonstrate this?
what is this?
What is this?
Can you tell us the name?
This machine demonstrates Bernoulli's principle. Well, this is actually the model of a picture. It's supposed to be an aircraft engine.
Oh,
So it's basically meant to show how planes fly. So because of the shape of the wing here, the air below moves slower, which causes higher pressure. When I turn on the engine, when I turn off the power,
It's
flying.
so I push it down, it doesn't go down because of the force pushing up on it, which is called lift. I can't really push it down. Look, it stays up no matter what. And when I turn it down, because of lift, it doesn't go down just like that. It goes down slowly.
Oh my god.
That is beautiful science.
Yeah.
What is this booth supposed to be?
Sport signs.
Amazing. Actually, I love sports and science together.
Yes.
So,
All right. Okay,
yeah.
so the main attraction of this booth is not the games, but rather the gifts they give you.
The
Okay,
gifts
so-
are amazing.
So
That's what attracts you.
yes. So what they do here is basically they will test your flexibility. Okay. Basically your instinct, your reflexes and stuff. So with this game, you have to basically pass the ball without touching the ball.
Oh, so with the cups? So basically with the cups?
Yes, like this.
Oh,
And then
yeah, I get why you're saying they're doing this for the snacks.
that's really mean. Okay, and then This is like the most frustrating one, but I love it. I love it really a lot. So what this is, you have to basically put the pins in a straight line. And if you go even like 1 inch, and I mean 1 inch off the line, you're not getting those snacks. Put the pins correctly.
You missed this last booth, so explain it to us now.
I would like to publicly apologize for missing this one booth. So what this is basically self-playing ping pong. You get one paddle and you try and play ping pong with yourself. But be careful, it's kind of flimsy. I hit it like too hard last time and it literally flew across the room. Do you want to try it? As a matter of fact, that's not how you play ping pong.
Hey guys, we are at the biology booth. As I can see right now, we learned this in Form 3. So, no, can you actually explain the heart a bit of what is here?
I like to say no, but I will explain it. I'll explain the functions of the heart. Actually, the camera woman would like to explain it. Why don't you explain it, the camera woman?
Well, hello. So I'm the camera woman, and I love this part actually. I mean, I love this topic. Not topic actually. It's a chapter about transportation. So I mean, like we learn about the blood vessel, we learn about the heart, and we learn about the what? The other one? The about the plants.
About the plant's transportation system and the human transportation system. So basically, here we have a heart, and as you can see, this is the main artery. The aorta is the most important artery in the body. It
Yes.
transports to the whole body. The blood transports to the whole body. Enough of science there.
You're probably wondering what this is. This is a wall. I'm lying. I'm joking. It's not.
It's a skin cell.
It's a skin cell.
It's a cell of an onion, actually. It's a skin cell of an onion.
Yeah, look, it's so cool, right? So, pan the camera over here.
Hello.
So, basically, what they chopped up onions and then they put it under the stethoscope, and that's how you can see the cell structure of an onion. Really interesting, right?
Amazing.
Makes you think about what you put in your mouth, you know? Okay, let's
then?
move on. So this is my best friend. His name is
Bob.
Tommy.
Skeleton.
Yes, and here's my helper worker friend Janani.
Who's the
And
skeleton?
she's also a skeleton. She's also a skeleton.
Oh, inside
What a
her there's a
coincidence.
skeleton.
So this
There's
is
a skeleton
this
inside
is
of her.
my other friend. His name's Little Bob. So what they're trying to showcase here is basically the bone structure, how yes of the spinal cords, what bones we have in our body. So look, if you hate yourself, just remember you are a skeleton. Don't hate yourself. You're so cool. Look at your spine. Come on, come. Look at the freaking spine.
Look at the spine. Look at the vertebra.
It's so like complex and structured. It's so pretty. Okay, so Fariha, what do you think of our skeleton friend here?
He looks very handsome.
Do you think this is an accurate portrayal of what a skeleton would be?
I mean, it's almost accurate, but it obviously cannot match the human body at 100% because of the obviously of this texture and all of it.
What if I told you this was a real human?
What if I told you you were lying? Okay, let's move on.
Let's move on. Come on, guys. So this is our. Come on, come here. Welcome. This is our actual last booth.
This is another biology booth. So, Lo, what is this showcasing? Tell me.
Well, this is talking about hormones in our body and basically the systems that we have in our body. So over here we can see the endocrine system. So you can see what hormones are in these organs. So we have obviously we have testosterone in the testes. We have adrenaline, and adrenaline is what like makes you really panic. or
Very
something.
panic, yeah.
Yeah, I love adrenaline. And then over here, it's for the woman body. So over here you can see this is the pancreas. Oh, it's a reproductive organ. Sorry, and you can see there's a pancreas, testes. Basically, these organs are what creates hormones. So it talks a lot about hormones here.
So, Lo, you said there's testosterone in men, but do you think there's testosterone in women?
Yeah, at a
Okay.
smaller scale, obviously, because you
Yes.
don't have the main organ that produces these hormones. All
Okay,
right,
let's go.
there's a dead body.
No.
No, it's not. This is just a CPR machine. So, did you guys like to explain how this works?
Would you guys like to do CPR?
Would
Do
you like
it.
to show us how to do
Do
CPR?
it.
All right, hand the
Okay.
camera down. So, what do you need to do when someone is
Imagine
in need of CPR?
he's choking
Okay.
or something.
First, you have to put your body 90 degrees straight, and then put your both hands straight in his middle of the chest, and then push him in into like 2 inches deep, and then you have to do in 1 minute 120 pushes. Like this.
Like that, y'all. This is
Thank you
Ruben,
for
by the
that.
way. He's really cool. So,
Thank you for that, Ruben.
yes, thank you for that. So,
But
what?
don't you think if you press like that, his ribs will break?
No, because his ribs are right here. Right here. So this is the center, where there's no rib cage in the center.
So the rib cage won't break.
No.
Okay, thank you for the explanation.
Yeah.
So guys, that is it for our showcase today. I really thank Lo, my interviewee, for showing me all of the showcases inside. Obviously he's very smart. He's doing maths. I hate maths, but now I'm starting to love maths since he gave me that showcase. So thank you guys. Bye.
Bye, guys.